Hey there, welcome to our reading through the book of Proverbs. My name is Ben. I'm one of the pastors here at Family Life. If you're just joining us, some of our team have been reading through the book of Proverbs, just one chapter a day, and sharing some of our thoughts with you. And if this is your first time seeing it, that's okay too. You're in good hands today. You don't need to follow them in any specific order. Just jump right in. And these are just meant to help you as you discover God's word through the Proverbs. Today, I'm going to look at chapter 20 of Proverbs with you and share with you some of my thoughts as I read it. And if you've ever read any of the Proverbs, you'll realize that this is the book of wisdom. It's pretty clear. It's the book of practical knowledge that you can apply here and now in your life. And this chapter 20, is no different. Specifically, I noticed some themes of integrity, of honesty, internal motivation. And as I read it, it was really clear to me that God cares a lot about our internal motives, what happens deep inside our heart that nobody else is privy to. One verse says, "Who can say, 'I have cleansed my heart, I am free and pure from sin'?" Who can say that? The author is pointing out that there's this glaring fact about our humanity. It's almost sarcastic in the way that he says it, that we are not free and pure from sin. We aren't. None of us can truly say that. And we have to genuinely and honestly address it every day, that we have sin in our hearts. Another verse that I think really sums this idea up is verse 27. "The Lord's light penetrates the human spirit, exposing every hidden motive." It's a little scary of a thought. I've found in my life that most of the time, it can be really easy to hide your thoughts. You really can go about your whole life if you wanted to and make decisions based on internal motives, and the majority of people won't even notice. They won't even know. Only when someone gets to know you well enough, they'll start to see cracks in that false appearance on the outside, and it'll become more and more obvious over time to people. And as that sinful nature grows, so will your outward sinful actions. Proverbs warns against both the internal and external sins in our lives. The bright side of all this is this, that the Lord sees through all of it. You can't hide it. He sees it. He knows your thoughts. His very presence shines light on the dark corners of our souls. Where the Lord is present, darkness cannot even exist. Demons flee at the even mention of his name. Sin and God cannot coexist in the same space. Today, you might be in a place where you don't feel the presence of God. And maybe you're struggling with a sin that nobody knows about, that nobody could even guess was a part of your life. Maybe you're making mistakes in business, in finance, in relationships, and you're not even sure why you're making these mistakes and these decisions, and things keep happening. So today, I want to challenge you. Today, as scary as this concept might be, ask God to reveal to you the sinful nature and the sinful parts of your heart. And also ask him to heal you from those sinful natures and those broken pieces inside of us. And ask him to give you courage to make different decisions moving forward. You can do this. You can do it. It is right and healthy and exactly the way God designed our relationship with him to be in the light. So, may God bless you as you seek him and seek relationship with him.